cursing the fates that ever sent them to Summerhill. No, sir. Do not.
If you please, alumni of Summerhill. Actress, artist, doctor, horticulturalist, marine engineer, research chemist, professor of mathematics, nurse, charity director, dancer. Indeed, the only significant occupations not represented, and this may come as a great credit to the school, are politicians
And schools inspectors.
Ladies and gentlemen, we do not seek to suggest that Summerhill suits everyone.
But it does suit the great majority of children who go there. Surely in any intelligent education system, Summerhill would be regarded as a, well, let's say, a unique educational establishment. Sadly, Ofsted has not been intelligent.
And to conclude, Your Honour, I'd like to suggest that it is not Summerhill that is failing.
It's Ofsted itself.
Hook's planning something. Look. It's me.
I swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
Inspector Wharton, would you say that the teachers at Summerhill are failing in their educational responsibility?
I wouldn't use the word failing, no.
But children with special needs are, as a matter of principle, being overlooked?
Yes, one boy with dyslexia was clearly struggling with his reading and writing. His teacher merely typed his work for him.
Hook's talking about me.
Dyslexic children need specialist intervention, Your Honour.
That's exactly what they get. I mean, we make sure that Peter feels successful in front of his classmates, and Len works with him on his reading and writing one-to-one.
So the children are allowed to drift and fall behind. In fact, these children are rather discouraged from attending lessons. Is that your view?
She's playing dirty. She's twisting everything to suit her argument.
That's her job.
Well, with attitudes like these, is it any wonder that the children do as they please? Was there not an instance where one boy attacked another boy? An incident where not one single member of staff intervened?
I didn't need to. The children sorted it out.
Zoe, please.
How many more incidents like this happen every day, Your Honour?
I object.
Go on, Miss James.
I ask you, is this freedom or an abrogation of responsibility on the part of the teaching staff at Summerhill? And then, of course, there is the matter of the fire.
Fire? When was I told about this?
You, the fire was an accident.
You can't just shout out.
Order, please.
Zoe, please, this is...
Presumably, Mr. Wharton, the events you personally witnessed must have added to your concerns about the school.
Yes, but Summerhill was TBW anyway.
TBW.
TBW. I've heard it somewhere before.
It's Ofsted speak. It just means the school was giving us cause for concern.
Your Honour, may I suggest a break?
We will resume at 2 o'clock prompt.
All rise.
The fire was an accident.
That stupid fight.
I can read much better now.
Hello, Ryan. Peter. Did the rabbit...
Make it. Yeah. You should see him now. He's huge.
I'm so pleased.
Look, Summerhill is on the TBW list and has been for years.
Where are you going?
They'll be going back in. I need to tell the pan man something about Smee.
Tactical advantage. I'm coming with you. Me too.
You are rather trying my patience, Mr. Mr. Robertson.
Oh, apologies, Your Honor. Some rather important evidence has come to hand. TBW.
I'm sorry?
TBW? Mr. Wharton, would you be kind enough to enlighten us as to what TBW stands for? You mentioned earlier, but Summerhill was TBW anyway. Well, what does it mean?
To be watched.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Could you speak up?
To be watched.
To be watched. To be watched.
True chasing.
Mr. Wharton, did you at any point say to Summerhill the reason we've been inspecting you a lot is because we're worried about the philosophy that pupils are not forced to go to lessons? Because that's the reality, is it not?
The reality is routine inspections were made because we were worried that the school was not providing...
efficient and suitable instruction, that old chestnut, yes. You mentioned the word routine. But what was happening at Summerhill wasn't the slightest bit routine.